Welcome to Appointment Management and Learner Service. Education Cloud Appointment Management is not simply a calendar. It is a self-service and staff-assisted scheduling capability that uses a learner's case context, advisor, or team availability, appointment topics, channels, location, and service appointments to make support accessible and trackable. By the end of the module, learners should be able to trace a verified appointment for Sophia student, identify the configuration records that makes an appointment bookable, explain what the record status proves. Education Cloud provides appointment scheduling for learners and staff. Learners can book through Education Portal when it is configured, while staff can schedule from the learner's person account record. In both paths, the learner needs an existing related case. The case and its success team determine which staff or team can be offered for the appointment. The scheduling model involves service territories for location or department, work type group for appointment topics, work type for appointment template such as duration, engagement channel types for in-person, phone or video interaction, and shift for availability. A service appointment is the schedule record created from that configuration. Please keep the record boundary clear. A case captures why the learner needs help. Availability configuration determines what can be booked. A service appointment captures the schedule interaction and its service state. No one record replaces the other. Let's follow this decision path. An existing case identifies the learner support need. Case record type and success team configuration makes appropriate advisor or team eligible. The learner or staff selects an appointment topic, which Education Cloud model with a work type group. A work type supplies appointment characteristics such as duration, territory, channel, skills, shift configuration, determine which time slots can be shown. When a time is selected, Salesforce creates a service appointment. The record carries the parent case, schedule time window, territory, work type, channels when configured, assigned resources, and service status. That is why the appointment management is more than creating a case task or sharing a calendar link. In our lab or in our app, we are going to now jump into Salesforce and let's look into Sophia's academic case. Let's search for a case. So this is a case. This is an academic case connected to a learner by name Sophia student. This particular case will have a service appointment, a linked service appointment. So it has a service appointment name SA009. This service appointment, as of now, is scheduled. This is the date. It has got a work type, academic advising. It has got a engagement channel, video. Then If I look into the related, it has got an assigned resource Anjali over here. We'll go through one by one each of these objects also. Now let's go back to presentation. So we are not going to create any record. We are going to walk through the records so that you understand how different objects are connected to each other. Now let's go back again to the case record. So on this particular case record, we have to reconfirm it is for Sophia student. Then it is having a record type of academic. The terms as such. And this particular one is linked to a service appointment. This is that service appointment. So if someone asks you what makes Sophia student eligible for a scheduling path, the answer is the existing academic case, not merely the presence of a person account. So since this particular case is of having a record time academic, there is an appointment, like you can schedule an appointment from here, and then this record gets created. Now let's look into the service appointment itself. So if I go back to that service appointment, so over here we have got a work type which is academic advising, and there we have got the operating hours also. Then we have appointment category as schedule. In the related, it is connected to a service territory by name Connected University, and the group member or the work type is academic advising. Now, if I open this particular now, this is that work type group member. Now, let's look at the service resource. Service resource is Anjali. If I look into related, she is assigned to various different service appointments. She belongs to a service directory Connected University. This is same as what was there on the service appointment. So if I look over here, service resource over here is Anjali. Now let's look into the next lab. So over here, again, just going to the important fields for the service appointment. So if we go back over here, the important thing over here to note is the status is scheduled over here. Then we have got the channel is video, and also the resource. Schedule means an appointment was arranged. It does not prove attendance, conversation, completion, or learner's outcome. So if someone asks which field would prove that an appointment actually ended, look for a completed status and, if configured, an actual end date value. Let's look into the next lab. So now the question is, what all things should exist before we are able to even initiate the booking? So the answer would be that we should have work type groups. So if I show you, so we should have records like in the object called work type group. For example, academic advising. Then there are others also like interview. Let's see all. We have academic advising, interview preparation, study abroad counseling. Then we other would be the engagement channel. So if I check engagement channel types. We have different channels, for example, video, phone, in person. So all these records should exist. Then the others would be service territory. So by service territories. So we have a service territory by name Connected University. So over here, this record should also exist before we can even make use of the appointment. So once you get time in your org, you should create an appointment topic. You should go to work type groups and create a new group. Then you should schedule a test appointment. Then once everything is done, then the path is you will go to the case. From case, you will create a schedule appointment.